right, guys. Hello, folks. How are we doing? I see you guys. We got DevBlocks and Bixel. Thanks, guys. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, I got married this last weekend. So, cheers. She liked it, so she put a ring on it. Sorry, boys. We're off the market now. But good to see you guys. Who we got on YouTube? We got Zertrix. We'll go with that. Or ZertRX probably is what we're going for. Lego Bob, what's up? What's up? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Emery, good to see you again. Emery, how you been? And Zert, so you're saying you got a thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. Damn. I just saw your comment on Discord. You just got done playing. How are you liking it on the Omni? This is gonna be my first time playing Breachers on the Omni. I kind of like quickly tested it earlier, but we're gonna have some fun on it today. And maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We're gonna see if I can use my one stock. I think I have different mounts for the one stock here that support the Pico controllers, but I could not find them. I have my my office, parts of it that you the parts that you can see are a mess, but there's parts of it that you can't see that are even more of a mess. Because I'm like ripping everything out, and I was doing that today. So I gotta finish doing that tomorrow because I'm still off of work tomorrow. And then maybe we'll find you couldn't get the one stock calibrator for Breachers? Okay. We'll see if I can, Delt. If not, we'll pop it off tonight. And then I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I have a couple of stocks that are supposed to work with the Pico. I just didn't have time to set them up today. Yeah, no, exactly, Devin. They've been adding a lot of games. I'm really hoping to see a lot more keep coming in. Like, if they can get a good relationship going with the Combat Waffle Studios guys, you know, I think obviously just bringing in all the games that they're making would be a huge benefit. And I know that they're working on stuff like that, so. But yeah, Zert, I see your comment on upgrading. So honestly, that's a hard one for me to answer. I every now and then I'll poke Cat VR and be like, hey, you know, are you guys, you know, working on another generation treadmill? Is there any like sneak peeks you can give me? Even though some of it, like if they ever do, sometimes it can be under like an NDA. So there's times that I can't tell you, but I can confidently tell you right now, they weren't able to tell me anything. So I have no idea when the third will come out. So yeah, that's a hard one to answer, right? It's almost like, you know, it's like, oh, should I wait? Should I buy a new VR headset, or should I wait for the next Valve headset to come out? So it's hard to answer just because I don't know when it would be. I mean, if you're still enjoying the original, I mean, like, you could probably get away with waiting for a while. You never know what else will come out. But yeah, I just don't have any insider knowledge for you right now. Like, if they ever tell me something and I'm allowed to say it, I will 100% come out with it. But I mean, it really just depends. I will say, like, the C2, because of the new sensors, it's quite an upgrade. I mean, so if you're finding yourself using it so much, like, you might be able to get away with like selling your original Catwalk C and buying a C2, you know, and maybe not spending quite as much. But you know, it's a gamble, right? You could, it's 100% a possibility you could buy it. I would at least wait till the end of the year. It seems like, at least for the last couple of, you know, the C and the C2, like they drop them towards the end of the year, which a lot of companies do, right? Just because it's around the holidays. So you could wait till the end of this year to see if anything's announced before you really make a decision. You know, it's just guessing, but that's probably what I would do if I was in your position. Bixel, you've been married for 11 years. If you need any advice, then do the exact opposite. Yeah, I got you. I appreciate it. You gave up waiting, Dev? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Joe. I mean, it's a mess. Like, I'm not... I appreciate that. And I also thank you for subbing to the YouTube. I saw a sub come in. It was a good deal. Yeah. I mean, and that's what Cat's good at, man. I mean, they make some pretty inexpensive VR treadmills. We're on the Omni-One tonight, which will be a fun experience too. Obviously I think it's a very different type. It's still a VR treadmill, but a different type of product than what the Cat VR is. But it'll get a lot closer once, my understanding is pretty soon here. At least before the end of the year, it sounds like they're still on track to have PC emulation software come out for the Omni. And then it'll be able to compete maybe a little bit more with the Catwalk, in terms of obviously being able to play PC games and having a bit more of a range. But yeah, we'll see. I'm just excited for what's going to come out in general with VR stuff towards the end of the year. here, but yeah, I want to see what Omni and Cat do now that they're officially competing, right? With Omni being in the consumer market and officially selling. But thank you, Joe. Yeah, my setup's pretty messy. I'm still figuring out how I want to organize this wall. Got some more stuff I need to do with my camera angle here. And I'm a chaotic person in terms of my organization. Beanie, yes, we already talked about being a husband. I showed everyone my ring. They know I'm off the market now. But yeah. Skyrim VR and the Omni-One, it's gonna be awesome, Del. Yeah, like once they open up that emulation software, like it's obviously that just the whole world of PC VR is available on it, and that's just a beautiful thing. You may buy the Omni-One or the Couch too, but yeah. So I mean, one thing I'll do, Zert, that might help is obviously I have both. The cat is just sitting over here. I reorganized my room, so now in the same room I can have both the catwalk and the Omni-One. Like they take up some space, right? But now at least I moved a bunch of crap out so that I can have basically both right here, so that it's not such a pain in the ass for me to like swap them back and forth. And now that I've gotten over my marriage, not over my marriage, but now that we've gotten done with our wedding stuff, like I was just really busy coming up to it between that and work and all that. I'm hoping to have a lot more time to put into like content and streaming and stuff. So we're really gonna push to get a lot of stuff out. But once we have the PC emulation software, I'll be able to kind of do a lot more of like a direct comparison between Cat and what the Omni can do. You know, and maybe kind of compare those technologies a bit, and maybe that'll help people kind of decide on which one they would want. Told you not to bother me while I'm cleaning my room. I'm already over being married. Yeah, this is too much. No, I honestly, it's funny, right? Because I don't know if you were in the same boat, Bixel, but like me and Beanie we've lived together for over 5 years. We've been together or something. We've lived together most of that, like over 4 years of that. So it's like getting married just more felt like throwing a big party and spending a bunch of money. Like now we're kind of back to the normal. I mean, we have some like post-wedding stuff. We've been organizing the house again and like cleaning up all the stuff that, you know, we had to bring back from the wedding and gifts and all that. But yeah, Zerd, and I mean, this is something for later next year, but I don't know if you've seen my videos, Zerd, on the free aim VR shoes. I'm really excited about what's potentially going to be happening with those, especially by next year. Lots of cool stuff. Yeah, I'll watch that with you, hun. What's up, Envy? You've seen my OnlyFans videos? You must be you're one of the only ones, man. You're one of the only ones. That's premium shit out there. That's how it was for you. Yeah, it just feels like we spent all of our money, you know what I mean, to throw a big party for people. But it was honestly, it was an awesome wedding. I will share pictures in the Discord once we get stuff from the photographer, just so you guys can see some of it. I know I'm not like, I don't share a ton of personal stuff, as you guys probably know, but I will share some pictures of the wedding. I think you guys can see some of that. Oh yeah, Zert, it seems like, man, yeah, I got into VR, you know, when the Index came out, and it just seems interesting. Both Flack and Haywall streamed tonight, and voice chat was not captured in the stream. Oh yeah, I guess that'll be interesting. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Bixel. Sorry for the ads. You were the nacho table, Envy. Yeah, we were eating nachos off you. That's the dream, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, I'm not in a rush tonight. Like, you know, usually when we're on the Omni, it always feels like a bit more of a workout than the catwalk. I just think with how you're suspended by more upper back versus like your waist, which is a good thing for getting a workout. But usually we'll only go for a couple hours or so. So I'm not in a hurry. We're just gonna kind of play around today and see how it goes. I got my whole rig with me. If you guys see. We'll see how this works out, because again, I have the mounts for my Quest 3 mounts still on here, just because I just have no idea where the hell I put the other ones. In-game voices were not captured. Hey, well, okay, we'll see what happens to me. That could very well be a Pico thing or a Virtuix software thing. But yeah, if you guys end up, at least you guys will be able to hear me, just because I use a different mic than the headset mic. But Loving the oh, is my belly showing? My belly. You're welcome, Bixel. Remember, hey, I'm a married man, Bixel. You can't flirt with me like that. Yeah, maybe we'll try to hop on here, guys, because I still have to set up the. Actually, I gotta set up a couple of things, and then we're gonna go live on TikTok. I didn't go live on TikTok because I need to work on how I have my vertical cam thing set up. It's kind of wonkers sometimes. Well, shit, I hope I'm not dreaming. I restarted my internet right before the stream. I hope I'm not dropping too many frames here, guys. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's evening out now. SOB, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that today. You know, only a favored few, Bixel. Yeah, I just... My internet, I don't know, it's... You guys, a lot of you guys have seen me deal with my internet issues back and forth. Come spring, it'll be fine. You need to try your controller. Yeah, I got a few. So I know. So Haywall, Delt, you know, some of you guys that have the Omnis. I have a few stocks now that should be compatible with Pico, and I was specifically waiting for a game like Breachers to come out to set them up so that. So I'll have a few options. I even have like. I even have this one, which I don't know if I have to like get different mounts from them, but jBahr is a company that sent me this, and on the side it says it's compatible with like pretty much every VR device out there. It says specifically Pico 4, Pico 4 Pro, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to figure out which Pico stocks I like so that I can also post some videos on that, since I know some of you Omni guys would be interested in that. So yeah. Some more stuff I'm going to work on tomorrow as I'm continuing to clean the house, and then it's back to work on Wednesday. So, yeah, the one thing I want Virtuix to do, hopefully at some point, is upgrade the Pico version that's behind their software on the headsets, because then we could use the it's like the Pico's equivalent to like the developer software for Quest, where you can do like casting to that. And I think it would look a lot better, and you'd be able to stabilize it a bit better than like the Pico streams. And then it might help with like any audio issues and things like that. That your Vive on won't work with the Pico controllers, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna try to use it with my one stock that still has the Quest 3 mounts, like, cause I can kind of at least just grab the things with it. PCVR will be solved all. Hey, you know, we can hope, Haywall, right? We can hope. I mean, then at least you can go back to whatever other headset you like. But I'm actually particularly excited about the timing with the PCVR software. We'll talk about this real quick, guys, and then we'll start getting set up to hop in, because it might take me a minute to get in anyways. But God, what was I just gonna start talking about? Oh yeah, so I've been in contact with Nofio, who's making, you know, they have their wireless adapter for Index that was kind of delayed just because of some issues early on. It sounds like it's in much better shape, and they've shipped one out to me that I believe I'm supposed to get like maybe late this week. So obviously that means with like the catwalk, and then when PCVR emulation software is ready for the Omni, I will be able to use my Index. You know, I just hate using a treadmill these days with a cable. I did it for so long with the Index, and I was just over it. And then the Quest 3 came out, you know, and I've been loving wireless and all that. And you just got, in my opinion, you just got to be wireless with a VR treadmill. I hate like having to like unwind and stuff. Like, you can do it, and I did it for so long, but I got over it. I didn't want to do that anymore. So we will have some more streams coming up where I'll be using the Index again, which I'm excited about. I miss using the knuckle controllers and things like that. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to. I'm really hoping the Nofio is like works great, you know, and we can really showcase it a bit. And then who knows? I have no idea what else Nofio is going to work on, but I assume they, you know, once they have the technology dialed in, that can work with other interesting headsets out there. So good stuff, guys. All right, let me get the screencast stuff sorted out. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute, and I'm gonna try to get set up a little bit here, okay? I need a drink though. starting up, guys. We're starting up. I promise. Some green mats, yeah. Yeah, the mats. I'm so happy I went with the mats. I really am. All right, we're gonna switch some views over here, guys, and then I'm gonna keep getting things set up. Just give me a second. Let me know if anything doesn't sound or look right as we get set up here. And yeah, we'll be into breaches in a moment. All right. All right, now you got me on the mod mic. Perfect. Now I just got to get over here and get set up to cast. I do hope one day this process can get slightly easier. Specifically the process of like casting. Yeah, this is actually one of the first times I'm using the Omni in this room since I was able to finally clean up stuff enough to move the treadmills or keep both of them in here. So this will be an interesting setup. And just a reminder, I have to peek under my headset to see chat, guys, so sometimes I'm going to be a little delayed. Take detailed pictures so I know how you're managing to get the camelback. Yeah, camelback's a good call. I got this like cup holder on my chest rig, and I've liked that, but obviously taking that weight off of you is probably a little bit nicer. So one thing that might happen with the mic situation, and this happens on the Quest sometimes, I'll just try it the way that I remember to try it here. Can I get the audio fixed as well? Actually, I'm going to try another thing while we're tooling around here. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, I want to get on the Puppis. Well, you know what? Whatever. This might work fine. Screw it. 162. Okay. 192, 168. Make sure that's what I wanted it to be, right? 50.251. Yeah. There it is. Start screencast. Cool beans. All right, let's see if I can do this last part. I gotta mute music. All right. Okay. How's that looking? It's always so goofy when you're blind trying to jump on. Okay. Oh yeah, Omni's locked. Let's get fully strapped in. I think I got everything I need. Put my controllers on the hooks. Oh. It's not too bad.
We'll see what we have to do for getting audio to work and stuff, guys. Like I said, this is kind of my first time being able to screw with it with my main setup here. Yeah, it should be looking better now. Hey, well, I just had to hit F11. Lego Bob, what's up? Alright, you guys got game audio, right? Could someone just hit me with a yes if we have game audio? Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, we'll see how the stack's gonna work since I don't have the right... mounts for it. Thank you guys, awesome. Thanks Chris, thanks Haywall, thanks Bixel, thanks Silver. You submitted a bug to beta today, there you go, or to meta. Alright, thanks guys, thank you for confirming. We're just gonna... God, did we just jump into it, or do I do like a... Here, I'm gonna go offline just so I can test some stuff out here, guys. We're just gonna do like... Alright, we're just gonna get settings going. Is there... Can we... Breachers must not... We cannot connect our Breachers accounts between Pico and Quest, can we? Oh, it's gonna make me do this first? Alright. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played Breachers. Oh, I just tried to look at my wrist to see chat. That's not gonna work. I mean, I will say the first thing I'm always looking for when I'm picking up another game on the Omni, guys, is how smooth the movement is and how responsive. But like, look at this. I mean, it's like on a dime. Because like that's where, you know, I would say people can be maybe a little critical to be like, oh, well, they don't have like this huge game library, but you know, part of the process is that they work with these game devs and like kind of really test out and make sure that the movement is controlled. So I'm saying they just do a hell of a job setting these things up. What's up, Virtual Samurai? Good to see you, brother. Oh yeah, okay. If you can't connect the other ones, then. All right, we're just setting this. We're just trying this out, guys, and then we'll go into a real game. Oh. I need to get new shoes though. Different running shoes for this. I don't really think I like the ones that I've been using. I bought super cheap ones. Alright, let's just get the Vezin out. Alright, so I'm going to see if I should use this today or if I'm just going to avoid it for the day. Yeah. I might avoid the stack today, guys. We're going to get Pico stack set up for tomorrow. Here. There we go. It's looking pretty good, isn't it, Samurai? Yeah, so I got the... Yeah, it's kind of beat up, or moved up. The mod mic and then some filters to make it sound a little bit better, at least reduce the noise. Where you going, bud? Okay, there's always a guy in this room, isn't there? Oh, I almost screwed that all the way up. Oh! Well, they actually cover each other pretty good in this game, huh? Yeah, I've messed around with voice mod. Alright, we're gonna actually get out of here, guys, so we can... Let's try a real game. If it'll let me. Huh. How do you bring up the menu in this? The Pico. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. There's the button. Alright, let's try like a real match. Pico better than Quest 3? I would not say overall better. I would say it's pretty close. The Quest 3 looks... I would say things are a little sharper through the Quest 3. But I would say the Quest 3 is a bit better. Especially the pass-through. The Pico 4 Ultra is supposed to fix all those, so the Pico 4 Ultra that just came out might bring it a lot closer, but...
My grenade. Why didn't you pick my grenade up?
I didn't see it.
No.
Let me know if you guys can hear the in-game people.
Do we really gotta play? Can we play something else?
Where are the fucking crabs?
Chantel got off. Look, and somebody took her spot. We can't play without her. It's not fair.
Oh, you can play without Chantel. You can play without her.
Jesus, this guy's mic is from 1940.
No, he's got PlayStation. He's got PlayStation mic.
Oh, it's not even that.
Oh, there's a crab. It was in the pot.
It's from 1940.
It's not even from 1940.
PlayStation mic.
It's not PlayStation. It's not PlayStation. Again.
What? No.
No, it's the Pico. It's the Pico.
Okay.
Is it that bad? Like, is it annoyingly bad or just kind of?
Sucks, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's just like sounds like you're having a good time on a lady friend down there.
I'm always having a good time, brother.
Yeah, imagine if you were leaving somebody a voicemail in like 2008.
Oh, okay. I've done that. Yeah.
Hey, you're definitely old enough to have done that, right?
I know.
Huh?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Oh, I mean, I'm definitely old enough for that shit.
You were offended because I mentioned 2008 and being old
Yeah.
enough to remember 2008?
Yeah.
Well, might I have you know, I
Isn't that just
also
yesterday?
remember 2008.
So I wonder, guys.
Fucking in diapers.
No, I was. Hold on.
Kidney card.
Let me do the math. That was. Oh, I was 12 years old.
Huh. That's funny.
I was 12
So
years
I
old.
forgot to get breaching foam.
Okay, cool.
Just
So it's
had
working
in
at least.
elementary school.
Maybe it's just.
Middle school.
Stone is right
yes.
there. Obviously not.
Hey, TJ. Yo, TJ. Yo.
Oh,
Breathing foam.
okay.
Breathing
All
foam.
right.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I gotta get in the zone. Gotta
Alright,
get in the
TJ,
zone,
you
folks.
got this, right, Camaro?
So apparently the mic doesn't sound great.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't even see that guy fucking there.
I would agree with that Delt chart.
Keep hanging
Delt,
on the-
when you guys played earlier, how were the mics sounding?
I will.
Good or rough?
Ooh, grenade.
That's a bitch move.
And there's a.
Let me see if there's any.
Whatchamacallit? Put mine right there at 3.
Tries.
Bitch move. I am getting off after this one though.
They sounded great. Okay, yeah. Who knows what's going on with the mic then?
Speak actually.
No, you're not.
This guy's gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I am.
Not
I'm
yet.
pedaling-
Not
man.
yet. You're not.
I'm pedaling the bike right now, baby. Oh yeah, daddy.
Let me
Ah,
pedal your
you're so
bike.
fucking disgusting.
How come I can't pedal your bike?
You're always in Canada.
Ooh, there's another
Uh-oh.
crab.
Well, Virtual Samurai, I have a 2 PC setup.
I want to see a crab.
So my mod mic goes to my streaming PC.
I'm going. Where's it? Where is it?
So like my mod mic's not connected to
No, I didn't see
you know
it.
the headset or anything.
Oh, there's a crib up there. Look at that.
No, they're Silver. They're just saying in game it sounds weird. Like we're on Pico, plus we're casting. You know, so there's maybe some things at play there.
Loser.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I did, didn't I?
Babe, there's another one in here.
Where
Hey Lego, yeah, good to see you, man.
the fuck's the kitchen?
I know this map.
Appreciate it.
I know
We're
this map.
we're just trying to get used to breaches here on the Omni-One now. We just starting to use it, so.
Stewing.
Stewing.
I don't see him. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
they're here.
get there. I'm getting lost and
Go
shit.
this way. Go this way.
Remember when they said they were making this map easier to navigate?
Where? Oh, they're here in the pocket. Oh yeah, he's in. Oh, he's in the stew.
It is not an easier map to navigate, no doubt.
Oh no.
Ow! God damn it!
NT.
This guy
I
just
know
called me
you
a
suck.
1940s slur.
No, don't praise him for his doing bad.
She wasn't.
What? I said he sucked.
Oh yeah, I'll get that right.
TJ's understanding of English language is diminishing by the minute.
Yeah, too bad. Hatch. No.
Is there a sick dog?
Wait, hold on. Is that your friend over there, jBahr, and then Burr is butt? That's your buddy?
Is it?
Seems like you two would know each other.
No, I don't know anyone.
Oh.
Seems like
That's weird.
Seems like
that's
you guys
a funny
would know each other.
coincidence.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, guys. It kind of seems like he knows each other.
They know each other.
Yeah, Kermit knows these things. Those motherfuckers know each other.
Let's do it, Kermit.
Oh
Holy
shit!
shit, he's
Butt
up
is
here.
right
Where?
there.
Oh, Butt's trying way too hard for me right now, dude. Like he's drop shotting with his fucking arms extended and shit.
I don't like that.
See, I gonna peek.
It do be like that sometimes, you know? It do be.
Doobie doobie doo.
Oh, you got him. Thank God. Kill him. He's right there. He's right there. What the fuck?
It's outside. That's weird.
Hey, he ran out right there.
Oh, stairs.
Oops.
It's on the stairs. I peeked it.
It's me and a dino.
Breaches is great, Lego. Breaches is great.
There is somebody in here. I threw a nade and
I would say even like since like the beta for Breachers, this game has just always ran so smooth. Like they
You can't get
They did a
back
great
in,
job
it's
making,
too
like, a
fucking
good
long.
game of this
Somebody
style.
took your spot.
You know, it's not like super realistic, you know, in terms of like you have a little bit more of an arcadey reload, but I think it's a very well put together competitive game for VR for sure. I'm using the browser cast. I don't think I've tried the mirror cast yet. Delt, do you know if one seems to work better over the other?
His name is.
Whoa,
what?
hey.
I'm using well to be clear, I'm
His
using
name is Ben,
the
and
screencast,
he's
but
playing-
also I have a filter in OBS that does some light stabilization.
Did you see it?
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Oh, can't tell either one of them because they're not here to play. Do it.
I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
here.
alive. You
Ah,
can't
I
come
am.
and see it. You can only
Well,
see
I saw the
it
one in
when
the
you're
pod.
dead.
That's
Yep,
the
live
one.
vision kit.
If you ping it, maybe I could come visit, you know?
But you're not going to be able to see it. It's behind boxes.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh.
Really, Ryan? I honestly, if we go, I looked earlier. Like, their servers, they tend to have a lot of servers up. I think, for competitive games, I would think. I think that Breachers tends to have a slightly better turnout than some others. But
Right here.
Ping it.
maybe, I mean, it could always depend on the time of day and stuff. Like I was searching earlier. I guess I didn't look at servers tonight.
Ping it again.
The one that depresses me the most is Pavlov and how
Oh my
my god.
how they kind of destroyed their community.
Mhm. They're like Tetris blocks.
Where's
That one depresses me the most.
Oh.
Hey, sounds good, Lego. I always appreciate you stopping in, brother. I hope you have a good night, okay? Oh shit, what did I just do?
Oh,
No,
Dahmer
I'll get
got me.
We'll
Last
get it
second.
the next time we The other
What if
one's
I
in the
don't die
kitchen
now?
in the pot.
Oh, who else just left? Oh, your husband left. Why'd he leave?
Yes.
He,
CJ's
his
gone.
headset completely crashed.
Oh, that sucks.
Because he's a little bitch.
All right, now we can
And then
finally.
he tried to restart, but somebody
Finally have a
stopped,
gun.
so he couldn't come back in.
Well, we could just leave.
Yeah, we can do that and just do a lobby.
Nah, he's getting Ava in bed. And then
Okay.
Chantel couldn't get back on, so she said she's going to bed.
Okay.
Oh, what?
My last one I went to.
You're the worst.
Yeah, this is my last game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You
You
got
ain't
another
playing that
7 in
shit
you.
with me. That shit don't work with me.
You got like another 7 in there.
I don't
Isn't that
think
right,
so. I've
Crane
been
Fly?
up.
Just a phone, just an older phone, Samurai.
Right, Crane Fly?
I'm up at.
Yeah, that's the worst part, Dev.
I'm
So
up at the butt
I
crack
think
of
fast.
noon. 'Cause you know I'm
And low double, yeah. VR, like competitive VR games, I think there's just not enough people to fill them up enough sometimes. Just, VR is getting more popular, but it's just not quite there yet.
That was a really good one.
Thank
Do you
you.
have on anything?
Hit a Vezin, but I took it.
Good. He.
She likes pina coladas. And getting caught in the rain.
There's a guy right over here.
If you're not into yoga,
I'm not into yoga, no.
if you have half a brain.
Only half, surprisingly. There's a guy over here. You guys should go look at him.
Jeffrey Dahmer sucker.
Nade. Oh, I'm behind.
Michael
God
Myers.
damn, I just watched all of you get picked off literally one at a time.
Oh, shut up, you. You want the other one?
Oh yeah, this has been the best way to go for me, Samurai.
Gotta go upstairs.
Versus having anything else strapped to like your arms or whatever.
Go into the kitchen.
I like the chest rig setup.
I got one.
For standalone, for sure.
Kitchen.
You get a little more hot in your chest, right? Because it traps some more heat, but...
In that one.
It's in the
Oh,
pot.
there he is.
What's
there
up,
another
Sir
one?
D?
Yes, the
On
other
TikTok,
one.
welcome in.
Holy Moses. Okay, so you were in the
Oh, you
pot.
don't like Escape from Target? Oh, I
So
gotcha.
think on the other upstairs again.
One more floor up, yes.
Yes.
The rats and campers are bad, yeah.
Okay, I'm there. Ooh, I'm going. Damn, yeah, you really can't find these motherfuckers unless you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. They specifically made them so you can't see them when you're alive.
I don't know how many there are, but I only found 3.
I like this death recap thing.
That means there could be more in other non-visible spots.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Some cool stuff that they got in here.
both fun and annoying.
Facts.
It's dead on arrival. That's unfortunate. We seem to get a lot of those, huh? Sean Cameron, good to see you in the TikTok. Thank you for the likes, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Are they really fun?
I mean,
Oh.
I don't think I damaged him at all, so.
Yeah, he's not even hunting. He's just sitting back here.
I mean, I think it'd be fun. You know?
I know we're not doing great, but that's all right.
Dick.
I have knuckle straps for my Pico controllers coming soon, and then we'll have a gun stack set up by tomorrow, so that should help me not be so ass.
I guess.
Right? So there's got to be some kind of innate nature funness.
Really, I just keep getting killed because of bad angles in here. I gotta play some more breachers, but now I have a reason to.
I ascend.
Oh, it's so good. Love me some breachers. I just can't play without a gun stack. I'm ass without a gun stack. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with that. Like, so, it's fine with just doing this. I just gotta figure out the I kind of want to use tomorrow and then kind of tweak it. That's probably what we'll do tomorrow night or something. Grim and Silent North. I am excited for those.
Poopy buttholes.
These guys.
Damn, that motherfucker got shot immediately. Oh, that motherfucker's sitting right here. Literally right here. Didn't realize you could get up on that box. There you
Ooh,
go.
nice.
I'm on a hunt for crabs.
Oh my god. Too rusty, too rusty.
Oh, butthead. Yeah, why are you?
You know, Sean, I was thinking of that the other day. Like, so, you know, like the one stock, have you seen the one stock from Wheeled VR? I just feel like it's probably not hard to do a style like that where just no matter what controller you have, you can like
Oh, nice.
just grab it with your hands. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like some sort of piece that doesn't need to be molded to the shape of the controller, but that you can just grab it and just kind of hold it against in whatever angle you want. It feels like we're pretty close to something that could be more universal for sure.
In here.
What, in your pants?
No, like in these bunks.
Oh, come on.
You know, if there was like
Fucking
a crab
pre-fired
picking-
him.
Star Wars mod and contractors, yeah. I love that mod, man.
Motherfucker. Good,
No
thank you.
crabs in the bunks. It's kind of
Is
pathetic.
butt got me.
Guess they were clean sailors.
Green
Yeah,
fly's
they
got this.
I am not doing great, guys.
How lame.
Losers.
Oh, but what's nice is now that we got this set up, I can just have a little drinky poo.
I know who doesn't love a good crab in their bunk. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Oh,
Oh,
should we try?
Christ.
he was able to plant, but
Who is there one in the bathroom? No. Man,
Ava's abusing TJ.
that would also be a funny spot for a crab. Just sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
oh yeah, that's a good one, Ryan.
You have issues. kid.
CAD zombies. I like that mod in Pavlov. I actually need to. I don't think I've played like some of the zombie mods, but not the like the OG CAD ones. In contractors.
Go to,
I found another crab. I found a crab.
where? Ping it.
Boom. Poor thing.
I'm not gonna make any.
He's having a rave. He's having a rave. This is the only one we could.
Oh, thanks for the heart, Sean.
Where? Ping it.
Appreciate that, man.
Ping it.
Aw,
Appreciate it.
he was partying.
Yeah, he was
No, I
having
don't
a
deserve it.
rave.
Can't get a kill to save my ass right now.
That's the crab I like. Fun crabs.
Yeah, but I like the Tetris crab. His name is Ben.
and you know that because.
He has a name tag on his back that says, "Hello, my name is Ben."
Wait, does he really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The crab did?
Yeah.
I'm about to kill myself just to go look at the crabs.
Get in here.
Now I'm wondering if all the rest of them have.
No, they don't.
Name tags?
No,
the one on the
checked
didn't.
I checked all the other ones.
I'm gonna try to
All the
group
Tetris
up and
ones did.
maybe we can trade frags at least.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were literally just reworking these maps specifically just to put crabs and beavers in them?
I
You
mean,
know,
it's a possibility. I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
yetis, penguins. Penguin sounds like the actual answer.
Oh my god.
Go. Ooh, he fucking died.
How am I? That guy. Like,
Got him.
All right, I'm looking.
what
at
rank are
crabs.
they? Oh yeah, okay.
I'm looking for more crabs.
Can't get anything going.
So we found 4 crabs so far. Let's see
Can't
if
get
there's more.
anything going.
Some of these would be great spots to put crabs. I'm surprised I didn't put anything in.
So the thing around my neck K wall is a battery pack. It's just one that I
Thank
wanted
you.
to grab. I'm still trying to like think of like if I want to mount one to the Omni or anything. This isn't a bad deal though. This is like a jBahr one I've had for a little while. But yeah, it's just a big battery pack, and it just sits around your neck so that you're not adding more weight to like your head or whatever.
He does. Oh, how cute.
But yeah, it's
Hi,
plugged
buddy.
into the Pico, just charging it while I play. Because we use a little more juice when we're doing all this stuff. Only the sweats on Mondays, yeah. Yeah, we're being pretty casual today.
He's right here.
There's no fucking way.
I mean, we're getting 6-0'd anyways. It's not like we gotta
Mrs. Seals, if you could convince your husband to stop being a little bitch
much of a chance.
and just buy jBahr so we can play it together.
I'll try.
Yeah, just
Oh, Dopey's on the other team.
be firm
Great.
with him, you know, because that's what he needs.
Look at him. He's so cute.
So
Oh,
those
it's
4
over here?
crabs. Yeah,
I remember
there's
this spot. I
Oh,
died
yeah.
from this spot a couple
He's
times.
having a little rave.
Jamming out to the ring.
Yeah, only the sweats today.
Life jack
and I'm not gonna be one of them.
Procedure. You also jack your life. Anybody want to play with the Switch right here? No, nobody wants to play with the Switch?
The Switch.
There's a Switch right here.
Oh.
Is that not a Nintendo Switch?
Oh, Switch.
No, Switch Foot. The band from
Right.
the early 2000s. Now I dare you to move.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's got all the angles. I didn't. Yeah,
Bye,
we
bye.
should. I wish it did show our damage to them, but I guess that'd be information we could give to our teammates. I tagged him. That guy's had my number this whole
Goodbye,
time.
Dopeyist.
Oh, that's
He
funny.
just shows up.
He had his hands up too.
Oh, did he?
I need to.
Yeah, he did.
I need to play with lower levels or some shit. God damn.
He's right there. He one-handed the freaking Taurus. Behind you, Dino.
Let's see what these guys get.
Ah, grenade!
Ooh, are we actually maybe getting this one or no?
He's up in the hatch.
Whoa.
He dropped. He dropped.
Yeah. Hey, we won.
Nice.
We won. No thanks to me.
We finally won one. Finally got one.
Yay.
Yeah, that
That's
crab
funny.
doesn't have a name tag either. It's weird that only Ben gets a name. You know, I feel like all crabs are worthy of having a name at least.
We'll try the Cadillo on for size.
All crabs should have a name. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, just like all dogs should go to heaven.
Oh, that was a good one. The girl that did the voice of the little girl
Oh,
and the girl that did the voice of Littlefoot, she's the same person. Her daddy killed her.
Uh-huh. I thought that was Ducky.
Yeah, maybe it was Duck. No, it was Littlefoot.
I thought it was Ducky. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. They're still dead.
Father got jealous.
figure out the map's bird calories. What's up, Vex? Good to see you, man. I'm just trying to actually get frags in this game. Trying it for the first time on the
Oh, damn it.
Omni since Breachers came out for it. Dude, this guy just shoots me in the head every single time. Every single time. He just double tapped me like that. Like, what is that? Yeah, Delt. That's what I need to do. We just need to all be noobs together.
Oh,
Almost.
Like, I've
Stupid
played the
wall.
factory map a ton. I haven't played this one.
I think they're taking mercy
Crazy
now,
amount.
because now they all have pistols. I think they're taking mercy because they all have pistols.
He's very sweaty, Vex.
He's here.
And I don't have a stack, so it's all just... My whole life is in shambles right now.
ooh, EMP.
Oh, and Vex, thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate that, man. I do gotta get better at, like,
I'm scared. I hear
Sharp
him. He's
turns.
over here.
sharp turns on this thing.
I'm gonna go party with the crab.
Still have the tendency to want to use, like, the joystick for,
Over
like,
here.
little interactions.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Crab, 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 crab.
Anybody got a grenade they can throw?
I got an incendiary.
Can you come toss it somewhere for me real quick?
Yeah, where you want it? Ping
I
it.
want it right there. Let me ping it again.
Fly around.
No, Camaro.
Did I miss it?
Yes, you needed to throw it around the corner.
Ew.
He wasn't over there when I checked. I went upstairs and looked out.
See
the
what these
window.
guys
He
are up
wasn't
to,
there.
huh?
Michael Myers is finally scared.
I think they just want to play another game, another round.
We're gonna get another guy here. It's next round, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Do, 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 do.
Oh my god, I can't believe I survived.
I think I'm just gonna have to use.
Good.
I'm just gonna get headshotted, right?
Boobies. Shabooby doobies.
That's a little sneaky spot. See, everyone that plays this game, it's like they've been playing it for a long time, so they all already know all the cheeky spots and everything.
Well, that's a bathroom. Can you still get in here? Yeah, you can. Punch the ceiling.
Hey, what's up, Ready Player family? Yeah, good to see you again.
What?
I got
What are these?
got married this last weekend now on Saturday, so we're past some of the stuff that was keeping me pretty busy.
You've gone full TJ right now.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Dare you,
dropped in
Paul.
on or something. Let's see here.
Why did one of them die already? What the fuck? Did they team kill Biscuit Eater?
Maybe.
You're outside by me.
I think they're still on the roof.
Are they gonna do a last minute rush? Hey, you wanna see something fun about this X-ray?
Where are they coming
See
from?
You see these dark spots?
Where did I just get shot from, guys?
Poop.
I can't even see the kill thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, he just came right up there? They always get me from like freaking behind.
Fucking Mike
Where did
Myers
he come
down
from?
here. How did he fucking know I was there?
Yeah, holy heck. Too good. These guys know the map too well. I need to get a different lobby.
Damn. He's really.
Hey, appreciate it, Vex.
Yeah.
Appreciate it very much.
That's when he decided to turn his cheats on and play.
And thank you, Ready Player family.
Because he literally came around the corner, two
Yeah.
floors up, and shot me in the face.
Yeah, we're just getting used to breachers right now on it. I was telling everybody earlier, I've got a few gun stacks that are compatible with the Pico, or at least I have to switch out some hardware on them so that they are.
Okay.
So by tomorrow we'll probably,
Yeah, well, it didn't help that Crane.
we'll see.
shot
Maybe we'll
shot.
play some more breachers tomorrow and actually have a stock with me. I mean, the people we're playing against are.
Well, that was fun.
I'm gonna quit this match
Yep.
here.
And not the
Good
fun.
these-
meeting with y'all.
These guys
Y'all
are
later.
pretty sweaty.
Adios.
Pretty sweaty. I need to find a newbie or lobby. I do have the Mag 2 from ProTube, yep. But the one stock from Wheeled VR I just gotta find them. I couldn't find them earlier. I've got mounts for that. That are designed for the Pico, and then I've got this Hague VR one that I haven't opened yet, and then another one from the guy's name is like Brando Drums. His stack, which is a pretty interesting one. I do not have Pico mounts for the ProTube though. Maybe that's something I should get. All right, what do we got here?
What the heck?
All right, how's this going? Oh, we're on a losing team again. That's all right. That's all right.
So why are we still? Hey, if someone shoot their pistol up in the air whenever I go in.
The Apex, you know. Oh, are you talking about like the Provolver thing? Like the haptics? Okay. That's another sweaty guy. You can tell by the way he's like... He's crouching and uncrouching. I mean, the ProTube one is way better. I would say the one thing with the Apex Xeno ones is I think... Like, those are neat just for like a...
Oh, dang. Okay.
Like it. I mean, they're just gonna always kick them when you press the trigger, right? Semi-auto or auto. Like with the Provolver,
Alright, yeah, I'm
it's
done.
much,
I'm
you
actually
know,
done with
it's
this game.
more expensive, but I would say it's probably the better option
Should
just
not be
because
losing
it actually
like
can like work with a
that.
game and you have
I'm
software
so good on my other
with
team.
it where you can actually kind of tweak the kick and have it like work differently with certain games. I think it'll actually like change how it kicks with different guns. But then it's tied to PC VR versus the Apex Xeno one is just always gonna kick no matter when you click, you know? It might still click if you run out of ammo. I don't know if it's integrated that much. That might really depend on like the game and how they implement it. I gotta start using it again, which I am actually going to soon. I have another gun stock coming to me. And the gun stock's not from ProTube VR, but the guy has an adapter so that the butt stock part uses the kickback as well. So I have like the force tube kickback and then also the Provolver one. So like the force tube is what this next stock will use, and I'm excited to kind of test that out more, and then I'll have some more time with it. The last time I used the companion app was quite a while ago. But yeah, I do remember there was like integration with different guns, so you could have different amount of kick per gun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, any of those things, Vex, are kind of more of like another added luxury, right? Like the haptic kicks like that are pretty cool, but I mean, if you're gonna spend $300 for an attachment, that's really just a luxury, right? Like it's like $250 or $300 or something for that, and you gotta really want to use it a lot, you know. And I've used mine, you know, quite a few times back when I got it, and I just don't use it all the time, especially because if you have it kick enough, it just throws your aim off too, like, and it can cause weird tracking issues in the game, you know. But the stock that I'm getting, I'm really excited about because so it actually looks like a rifle, you know, and I like shooting rifles. But it also that attachment in the back for the force tube for the kick, it's got like some sort of like suspension, or basically it's like adapted so that it can kind of like take the impact so that it doesn't vibrate the whole thing. So I'm excited to see how that works. Just get done with the Breachers VRML match. Well, trust me, you're not gonna want to watch this. I've been pretty rough. I've been pretty rough. But no, how'd the VRML match go? I was just saying earlier, this is a wonderful competitive game. They did such a good job. What's up, Blue? And thank you for using your Prime on me, brother. How you doing? Yeah, this is my first time playing Breachers on the Pico with the Omni-One here, so I'm a little out of my normal element in terms of being able to hit some shots. Plus, these people that play this game are freaking sweaty. Okay, we're all dead here. Alright, this guy. Got a guy there. Oh shoot, are they armed? Oh crap. I didn't even realize. Is it armed? Got a couple there, got a couple there. You won 14-3, there you go. It must have been a hell of a game.
Fuck.
Why are you a child? Isn't it bedtime? Yeah, definitely a child. I even had, I picked up an extra grenade so that I could give it to somebody. And this little baby boy has to shoot me. Let's go with this.
What are you talking about?
Mustache Mickey, yep, using the Omni-One. I agree, Olin, good to see you, man. Yeah, they just released breaches for it not too long ago, Mickey. Within the last week, I'm pretty sure. I will say, that's what I was waiting for, and the movement is incredibly smooth. I just need to get a Pico stack set up. Yeah, it feels very smooth, Mickey. The only thing I'm still trying to get used to is like making sharper turns, but it's honestly sweet, really no one.
Bro.
Ah, should have had that. I should have had that one. No, you cannot. This currently does not have PC emulation, but I've been told that it's coming rather soon now. For sure by the end of the year is what it sounds like, but probably sooner, from what I understand. And then we'll be able to use like other headsets and stuff with it. Ace, you're asking how much this cost me. So and Blue, thanks for the sub again. I can't remember if I said that already. I think I did. Thanks again, man. But I'm a lucky enough guy where I kind of started having a relationship with Virtuix a while back, talking about the Omni-One, and you know I use the catwalk treadmills as well, that I've used for years. So Omni-One actually gave this to me so that I can like test it, review it, show it. I have a whole YouTube video out of me going like to like the Virtuix headquarters in Texas and testing this out, and then they sent me one so that I can try out, you know, games as they come out and kind of review it for you guys. So I am very very privileged to be able to get my hands on these things without having to pay for it. It does cost, it costs close to $3,000 though in total. It's like $29.50 or it's like $29.50 or something like that. It's like, I don't know, man. I'd say it's like 15-20% bigger. I'd have to actually measure it. I'm not using. Damn it! Sorry, I didn't use the treadmill for a moment there because I had a side strafe. Oh yeah, $25.95 plus shipping. There you go. Thank you, Delt, for having the exact number. Oh yeah, and then they're gonna have a payment plan for $70 a month. That's right, Delt. That's a good call. But yeah, so like when you get this, so for some people that might not know, the Omni-One here, it's meant to be like an all-in-one like home VR arcade setup. And by that I mean like, so I'm using the Pico headset, but it's got custom software on it. It's custom software on it. So when you start it up, it says Virtuix. It doesn't say Pico.
What did I ever do to you? Why me?
You know what I mean? So when you and then games that are added to their library.
Yeah, you kind of lost last game. I ain't even full cap.
The games that are added to the library are all like.
You're such a loser, I swear.
Just.
You're such a loser.
Hang on. Is this kid talking shit?
We're all those. Bro, we're the.
Hang on. Is there a child talking shit right now? Like what the hell's going on? Oh, he left. All right.
Yes, I was.
He left. He had to go back to daycare, fellas. All right. Let's see if this fills up again. But this is like, it's got its own software, it's got its own library of games and all that. So every game that comes in, they actually work with the developers to they actually work with the developers to bring these games in, which means that they kind of have more of like a direct relationship with them to make sure the movement feels right and works right and all of that kind of stuff. So there's some trade-offs, right? Like this doesn't currently work with like everything on PC VR, but all the games that get added to it so far that I've played, the movement is incredibly smooth. Like I can just get going, and then like when I stop, I'll show you here once we get in, like it'll stop on a dime. Like it feels very, very smooth. Loudness, I mean, I think they're both about the same, Olin. I gotta be honest. Like when I do more of a comparison between the two, I'll try to like, you know, have a mic the same distance from them, just to like really try to like get the sound out of them and see what it's like. But I would say it's very similar. Like I don't think one's exponentially louder than the other or anything like that. Yeah, I'll be interested to see those too, Delt. Are those shoes gonna have like the hinge on it? Is that what I saw before? Or is that like an old one? Mic and foot cam. Hinge and touch button. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those too. Oh, I'm sure they will. They've Virtuix has been super kind to me in terms of just like kind of just setting me up with all their stuff here. Whoa. How was I just getting shot? You guys see that? I was getting shot through that wall. Jesus. Oh, ha, ha. How did I not get the other guy? He's weak. He's weak. There you go. Yeah, cat would definitely be the more budget option. Thank you for following on the TikTok, by the way. Appreciate that follow coming in. And the likes. Yeah, that $70 a month payment plan is a decent option. All right, we need another drink here. At least in this lobby, we're getting some kills. I don't feel like such a noob. Dang. Dang. How we lose? Well, that one dude got 3 kills on us. Well, let's go Cyclone. Got these stairs. See if this will do anything for me. Yeah, absolutely. The VR treadmills are not an advantage. They are a disadvantage in competitive games. There's no ifs, ands, or buts or ways around that. Because no matter what, physically using your body is always going to take more effort and be a bit slower than using a joystick and just flicking that around. So no matter what, we're all going to be better outside of a VR treadmill, but I like the challenge, and I just find it more immersive and enjoyable. You know, sometimes I like to play VR without it if I'm just trying to chill or whatever, but this is definitely, some people don't believe me, but this is my preferred way to play games like this. It's just fun, man. Just gets me going. Sounds like someone's right up here. Yeah, the catwalks are a little more forgiving with height because I believe they go up to 6'7". Dang, you're 6'8", FaZe, huh? Tall boy. I can't remember if it's 6'7" or 6'8" for the catwalk, but that is pretty much, I would say, the upper limit. The catwalk C2 core could probably fit you, but you wouldn't be able to be jumping or anything like that. Ah, I was out of ammo there. I was out of ammo there. There you go, Olin. Yeah, no shipping costs. Oh, so what Delt's saying is it must be pretty forgiving. You liking VTOL? Yeah, I haven't tried that yet, Mickey. I have like a racing seat / cockpit thing that I could use for games like that. And like I've never been too much of a sim guy, but once I'm able to really put more time into streaming or at least making a lot of videos, I would love to do a lot more of that. We did a week before playing, I think, like Gran Turismo 7 on PSVR 2 with my racing wheel and all that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Delt is he's just an OG. He's been paying attention. You can hear him unless I'm hearing a teammate. Yeah, I'm hearing him. That must be a bot on RT. Yeah. It's Tristan and Bruno just running out there. You know what? They're not. Oh my god! That is, oh yeah, good round, good round. Good job, good job. Yeah. Hey, I mean, this game I think is good enough to kind of attract that kind of stuff, and you know, I got nothing against people that are real good at this. That's the only downside with VR right now is with competitive games. There's just still not enough people playing to have good matchmaking in terms of like, you know, like this account's technically new on Breachers, so ideally you'd be playing when you play quick play and stuff and jump into a thing. I guess people that are kind of matched up to you. But VR just doesn't have that enough people for that kind of stuff yet. Just gonna listen. We're gonna try to use our ears here. No matter the game. Yeah. I think it's just this.
Got a drone on B.
Holy shit. Was that Darth Vader is in here or what? There you go, get a couple kills there. Yes, Olin. So before the end of the year, my understanding from what I was just told not too long ago is that they're pretty dang close to having PC emulation software. For sure by the end of the year is what it sounds like. But yeah, so the PC emulation software, you're playing through PC VR, so you can use whatever headset you want. Yeah, Delt's got this. He's full of the Omni knowledge. Yep. I don't even know what I'm doing standing here. It's probably not a great spot, but we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, and I think they know that. It's right here, it sounds like. Oh, behind. I knew I had to move, but... Yeah. No, I will say that that is one thing that I kind of learned, you know, that, like, Jan's style, too, it is very methodical. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Forgot I could take over bots in this game. But yeah, he definitely doesn't want things to come out before they're ready. So, you know, there's pros and cons to that, right? It sometimes means you're probably not the first one to come out with it, right? Like, but as long as it works smooth, you know, I mean, then that's what people want. What time is it, guys? All right, after this full game, once we finish this, we're probably going to be hopping out for the night. And then tomorrow I'm going to finish cleaning out my a bunch of shit from my office here. And then we're going to hopefully have some sort of stock that works well for the Pico controllers by tomorrow night. We'll maybe play some more, try to turn it up a bit, sweat a little more. Oh.
That was really good.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the people that are at Vergewix too, I mean, like, they are, a lot of them are PC VR gamers from my understanding. Like, they want, you know, to play games like Skyrim and Fallout and shit like that. So, I think that's what you need, you know, with companies like these, is people that are excited about, you know, gaming like that. Because then they're just going to be really wanting to make it work good. Yeah, it is a good thing, Mickey, that you can just wear whatever shoes you want. Like, some people, I'm not a picky guy about my shoes. I've always found the Cat VR shoes to be perfectly fine for me. But, you know, some people want, like, wider shoes, or just, you know, they have, you know, they want some more arch support or things like that. So it is a nice option to be able to do.
Good job, guys.
To be able to have whatever shoe that you want, you know, especially if that's something that you typically are picky about. Oh, I can't grab that when I have this. Dang. You know what? I might. Yeah, so Del, you're one of those, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's a thing for a lot of people, right? Is good stuff. All right. How about laser touch this thing? I didn't realize I put one on. Is there not a way to turn it off either? I don't want the laser.
I killed a guy. Hey guys, got multiple on me. Killed 2. Come through these double doors.
The right, he's to the right. Oh no, watch out for that. Oh. That was not my strongest grenade I've ever thrown. Trying to make sure my laser's not going to give me away here. Thanks, Vex. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm real trying right now.
Excellent.
Yo, Crane Fly, you're straight menace, dude. That's crazy.
Let's go. This is a way better lobby for me to be playing in. Alrighty, let's go Spectral. Oh, I went. Okay. We gotta go. Floor up. I went too far. Alright, let's see how this is gonna work for me. Hey, yeah, good night. Good night, Vex. Hope you have a good one, man. We'll see you around. Oh, for sure, Mickey. That'd be a good one. I can't remember if Battletown's already on the list, but... I should have shot way more at that guy. Can't believe I didn't. Whoa.
It's right here on ping 3.
Oh, he saw me there? Dang it.
Damn, you got 3 of us.
It's not PCVR. So what my understanding is, Mickey, is if a game is gonna work for this, it's they pretty much should be, if they got to be kind of compatible with like Pico headsets, right? So if they're not on the Pico store, they have a much harder time because the game's got to kind of have like a Pico build version of the game. Is my understanding of it. Like it could work, right? But they would just have to make it compatible for Pico as well. Yeah, there you go, Delt. I like how we're kind of in sync, Delt. I like it. Okay, where's it going? Gonna hit the stairs here. How's the visuals been though? Pretty smooth, guys. For like, is it looking good on the stream? Sometimes I worry about the cast, but oh, okay, we're just making noise now.
You can plant the MP for extra money.
Yeah. Suppose I could, but I didn't. Yeah, let's go with that. It's on the Pico store, perfect. Yeah, they're halfway there. Thanks, I really needed that today. Appreciate it. I'll hit you up again later. You know, honestly, guys, though, I will say we have a positive KD right now.
Somebody say something?
I was talking to the guy that was giving me the Hawk Tua.
Ah.
It didn't sound like, yeah, once they're in the Pico store, it didn't sound like it was too much effort. It's just, you know, just add in some things to the game code. It didn't sound like it was like a crazy hard deal if you're already on the Pico store to get on the Omni. I have a feeling that they're gonna be able to get tons of games over this next year, and I hope it does happen. Oh, okay. Thought I was back behind the wall before I kept getting shot. But that must have got me there. Oh, dang it. I gotta set this phone to not turn off the screen.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up this game, guys, before we are dropping for the night. But we're gonna be, I think we're gonna win this one. Maybe not this round, but where's our buddy at? Oh shit, he's got no health though. He's like still at the spawn. Trying to stay alive here, it looks like. Let's see what he can pull off here. Well, he's got 2 guys up. Both have 0 kills, though. They must have just popped in, so he's got a chance. 40 seconds to go. He's got EMP. I mean, the tough part's going to be he's upgrading his guns. That's good. Yeah, he's not going to get past this, though. You're going to die in there. Oh, good. He found health now, but 20 seconds to go. You're at 20 seconds. Eight seconds. Nice try.
So they put a pistol on top of the electric thing so that we couldn't shoot
It's
it.
pretty cheesy, huh?
Yeah. I was trying to shoot from the stairwell. I was like, what's going on?
All right. Can't really flip your weapons though, unfortunately. Oh, they can't reach out with the publishers of the game for Combat Waffle? I didn't know that. That sucks. I hope they do. I hope they do, because having like Silent North and stuff coming up.
Bro, the same guys killed me every room.
Alright, there's one left and like one right here.
Got him.
But yeah, they're gonna have some. How is he not dead? Yeah, I really hope that they can figure it out with Combat Waffle, because I like what those guys get going on with their games, and those would be some cool titles to have. Okay, my Katie's getting worse now. Alrighty. That's an interesting move. I see what he's doing. Hey Jay, thank you so much for following on the Tiki Talk. Appreciate that.
There's someone in there. 2, 3 people.
Got one down. Just gonna wait these guys out for a second. One of my teammates. So this guy right over here. There's 3 of them. There was 3 of them over by my ping there. They're grouping up on us, guys. They're grouping up on us. Dang, Cranefly is good though. Like he's got this. Come on, Crane. Nice. Good job. Good job. There is not, Mickey. So this is like a different account than my main account that's on PCVR.
He doesn't do. Thanks, man.
Go down one more, guys. I'm waiting for backup here. He's right there, dude. He's right there. He could have traded. Oh no, so I was yeah, so sorry, I might have misunderstood the question then. So there's not cross progression or like cross accounts, but yes, it's cross play with anyone else that can play Breachers from PCVR to meta and all that. No, this is if this was only Pico players, then you would probably not find as many lobbies. My bad, Mickey. Crossplay, you said. Yeah, for some reason in my head I was thinking of like cross progression. That is my fault. Thanks, Delt, for keeping me honest there. All right, on that note, guys, too, let's head over to the desk here. And we'll chat for a moment here and hop off the stream for the night, guys. Got some more cleaning up to do, but we will be live again tomorrow night, and I do believe I'll be on the Omni-One. We're either going to be playing Breachers or we're going to be playing, you know, something else on the Omni store. I wanted to get some more time with it now that we got it set up. But let's head over to the desk here. And kind of wind down for the night. Ugh. Oh, hang on, guys. 1 second. My camera's not happy. There we go. That's a little better. My bad. See if I can get my my other one. Sorry, it froze up on me. Ah, god dang it. My vertical cam on my Twitch stream is just jacked up sometimes. It does not follow me as well as I was hoping it would. That's so I have a green screen, like your typical cloth green screen, right, that you can see in the back, Mickey, and then on the floor it's like workout mats. Vertical camera, so it just uses, so I use I'm on OBS Studio, and I have the like ATEM vertical plugin or whatever, so it just uses the same source. So it's my camera is a Canon M200 with a Sigma lens on it, kind of just like a nicer wide angle lens. So right now if I'm like shaking my desk because it's kind of mounted on an arm that comes out of my desk, it shakes. I have a wall mount that I gotta put up tomorrow that'll help out the angle a bit. Holy shit, so for your birthday, you might get the Omni-One? Wow, that is awesome. Hey, remember this, Zert, and anyone else? This does help me out too, so disclaimer, but if you use code jBahr when you buy it, you can actually get a free game on the Omni store. So that gives me some credit for you buying it too, which is, you know, that's always helpful, but you do get a free game if you use that code jBahr. So maybe just keep that in mind if you end up getting one. Then you can get like Breachers or whatever else is out by then too, depending on what you're into. Yeah, of course, Zert. I have, yeah. Oh, so you have a vertical capture, just rotates the horizontal picture. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then I have like a face tracking thing on it, and that's what kind of goofs up. It's working right now, but it kind of goofs up on me for the TikTok stream at times. Okay, let's see what we want to do here, guys. Yeah, probably gonna pop off for the night here in a minute. Just don't know what you'll do with the catwalk. See, I mean, that really depends, man. So, like we talked about earlier, you know, you only need one treadmill in all reality, especially once the Omni-One comes out with PC emulation software. So as long as the PC emulation software for Omni is, you know, as good, you know, and it works well, then it's just kind of a one or the other. You kind of just choose which one you want. You know, you kind of, you know, keep in mind
The Omni is obviously the more expensive one, but it does come with its own kind of ecosystem, you know, and it comes with the Pico headset. And like, I mean, it's an incredibly premium product. Like, you get it, and you know, the Catwalk I think is well built, but the Omni-One definitely, like, it feels like a premium product, right? It just has, like, I don't know, a certain build quality to it that, like, it just is solid. And the Cat VR is more like a peripheral, right? You know, for PC VR gaming. So the software and stuff that's built into and around the Omni is really well done. You know, I have no complaints with it. And they keep kind of fixing it up. So do you need to have a PC for them? So you can just get the Omni-One and that's kind of like their actual market that they want, right? So you can actually just get the Omni-One, and then it comes with the Pico 4, and then you have like their library and stuff. So you have, if you buy it, you're set to play stuff, right? You know, a couple games come with it that are like they're more arcadey games, and then but it is its own store, right? So you have to buy like the games on the store in order to have access to them. And then there is an online element. So any game, just like Breachers right now is, I think, one of the only ones right now that would need this. But there is an online, kind of like PlayStation or Xbox does, right? There's kind of a fee for playing the online games, and I think you can pay for that monthly or yearly. So it's more set up to be like its own standalone VR arcade, like, console setup. Yeah. So just letting you know, but that's, yeah, I think it's really well put together. Really ideally is you just want to have a bunch of games available. And I mean, they have, I think, about 100 confirmed or so. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. So the online subscription comes with Elite Force and Dead Zone. Okay. That's right. Yeah, and I got to brush up on all my Omni knowledge before I make another video on some stuff once I do a detailed thing. Oh, it comes with Hyperblast too. Okay. If you have a friend who, yeah, so that is, I will say, another thing about the Omni where it kind of wins some points is it's incredibly easy to adjust. Excuse me. So like you can God dang it, my vertical cam. You guys don't see it, only TikTok sees it, but it likes to move around on me because it doesn't, apparently it can't recognize my face very well. But yeah, like it's super easy to adjust, right? In term for different heights. Like the Catwalk C2 Core works just fine for different heights, but then you have to have like shoes that fits, you know, different sizes depending on if you and whoever you have come over fits. You know, and the nice thing about the Omni is that you could just use your existing shoes. And if you use like the medium size, as long as you both are like probably around the same ish foot size, like it'll work pretty good for you. Yeah, I would definitely say the Omni is a little bit more friendly if you want to share it more often. But yeah, it kind of depends on what your use case is. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool device for like, if you want to be like, oh, hey, do you want to check out this like arcade game, you know, on a treadmill? Like I do think like games like Elite Force and their Dead Zone game, and I have to jump into Hyperblast because I haven't yet. But like some of those games are really like just like jump in and play friendly, you know, it's not like there's a big learning curve or anything like that. Yeah, sounds good, sir. Hey, I hope you do. Make sure you follow up with me if you get one. You know, I always like to hear if people decide to take the jump. You know, it's not a, you know, you have to be okay with kind of sweating while you're gaming, but that's kind of the beauty of it, right? Is when you're playing games, you don't really realize how hard you're working. So you just get a workout while just enjoying yourself, you know? You want to share the VR experience with friends? Yeah. So much better advertising. Yeah. Yeah. Like, so like the cat went like a different way. Like in my opinion, cat's more for like, if you want a treadmill that's like kind of dedicated to you, right? And your goal is to just play like PC VR, like cat is awesome for that stuff. You know, I mean, I'm always going to love the catwalks. And and obviously still be using them just because, you know, primarily I do play PC VR. You know, but especially when the Omni software comes out, like, you know, we'll want to compare, and there's a chance that the Omni software works just as good as the Cat VR ones, or maybe maybe it's got some downsides compared to Cat VR, or maybe there's a possibility it's somehow better. You know, like I think it's gonna be interesting seeing how well it gets implemented. You know, because it is hard to, like, different VR games all have different ways that they like kind of move, and like different like speed limits and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, like not every game is going to feel the same, and some are always going to feel better than others. Like a game like Breachers is like one of the perfect games to pick up. I thought that was a very smart move by Omni, by Virtuix, just because Breachers has been a very smooth game from the start, movement wise. Oh, you joined the Discord? Nice. Yeah, I do have one. I got to do more with it. Like, we post when I'm live and stuff in there and chat every now and then. I got to find ways to really, like, up my Discord community again. We got to start doing VR community nights. Again, yeah, the last several months for me have been so time consuming outside of the streaming and content stuff. But I think we're going to be getting back into it now that I'm past some of the stuff that has been keeping me busy. Rec Room and Phasmo. See, I'm not much of a Rec Room guy, I gotta be honest with you. But Phasmo I have played. I do like Phasmo. The movement's kind of slow for the catwalk, in my opinion, right? Like you kind of like you have to just kind of take like a nice paced walk in there. Like if you start booking it, you're still kind of going slow. But yeah, game events is what we kind of have used to do, Zert, and that's what I'm going to be doing again. We called them VR community nights, and most of it was us like hopping into games like VR chat and then like playing mini games from there. But yeah, we'll probably touch Phasmo again towards spooky season here, once we get into like October. But all right, guys, I am going to close up shop so that I can, I got to get some more stuff done tonight. But yeah, Zerd, I appreciate you hanging out. Mickey, Delt, I appreciate you answering all those questions and basically being the Omni-One encyclopedia for the stream. That is always appreciated. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. We will be back tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going to do Breachers. We might if I get one of my gun stocks set up to work with it. I wouldn't mind that. And but if not, like maybe we'll jump into something else. We'll jump into one of the other games on the Omni. Just, you know, since I have it set up in the room, why not? Maybe I'll take a pic though. I saw that the Virtuix Discord has like a share your setup section, and maybe I should take a pic now that I finally got it set up in here. You're going to get your membership until you get a new. Okay, sounds good, sir. Just keep in mind, I don't do this. You know, this doesn't pay my bills, so feel free. I don't post a ton on YouTube, so like if you're talking about being like a member on YouTube and stuff, I really appreciate it. Obviously, if you want to be, just know that right now it's not like I have like a super consistent schedule for it. So don't want you to waste money if you don't have to, but I do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Okay. Cheers, and we will see you guys probably tomorrow night. Bye now.